Okay, join me for a quick tutorial about the zodiac. Okay, it is the Farmer's Almanac, and I want to show you about the red shift, blue shift, because this is very important when it comes to the zodiac. Most of my stuff here on the TikTok is going to be about the zodiac. I am a teacher in the stars. I am a teacher of the constellations, the original Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and that we are all a player on this zodiac Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of information in this astrology stuff to help us unlock our DNA. Just keep in mind the DNA is time released. Okay, so your locking and your unlockings, they're going to be time released. This is going to be utilized through your planets. Okay, and this is also a mental activation. Okay, so you activate this mentally. But here, join me in this quick video, and I'm going to show something about the zodiac and how it literally is the red shift, blue shift, the hot and the cold, share little anomalies with you. And I'm going to point out about what the hot shift, blue shift, the hot and the cold, what that has to do with the bears, and how the bears link to the bread, that link to the bear market. The bear mark, we're all the bears as well. The bear mark, the bears, they're going to point to Goldilocks. Goldilocks is pointing to your AU gold. Okay, so the fox and the bears, they play on the zodiac. The fox is going to Saturn. Okay, and the fox is FOX, and it's also FAUX. Fox also means fake. This is concerning the body, how it's material, how it is material for a while, and then it basically decomposes because you have entered into the material sine wave game where you forget and then you reactivate back into your light, or you shed your skin as a winner and player on the zodiac wheel, and your transition into the afterlife for the aftermath. Okay, and this is all a part of the alligator. The alligator, the bear, the Goldilocks, these are all going to point to your zodiac. These are going to point to your planets. With your fox, your FOX and your FAUX, there's some gold in the fox. So the AU is gold. The AU is pertaining to AU, you the gold, you the gold. Yes, yes, yes. So let me teach you some of this astrology, magi magic, you guys. Tune in. Let me turn this around. Oh, yeah. And before I do that, I wanted to share my little baby that I made. I made a little robot. Oh, he's so cute, this little robot. Oh, is it a he or is it a she? I don't know. I kind of put a dress on her. I'm gonna call her a girl, cause I think she's pretty. I decided it was a she. Oh, but look at her green eye. Yeah, yeah. She's got the guys for the green. You guys, she loves the ladies of the poor ladies. She's kind of like me. Little robot, little robot. Okay, let me turn it. Yeah, so a little bit about me. I'm really into the zodiac. I'm really into being silly sometimes. I'm very in touch with my inner child, you guys. Okay, so here's your zodiac right here, and it is the Great Circle. And we've talked about the zygote before and how that's you, the Satan. And look at how this is also the evil eye. This is also the lived eye. It's the good eye. It's the all-seeing eye. It's the zodiac. Okay, and I take this and I use my square and compass, and I create the zodiac, the wheel of 12, the wheel, the wagon wheel, the original wheel of fortune and roulette, where we play dice on the wheel, you guys. Okay, and now you've got your quadrants here. And you've got one quadrant, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, moist. This is the moist time for the Farmer's Almanac. This is the hot time. This is the dry time. This is the cold time. Likewise, this is your body. This is your head. You're a rambling man. This is also your chakra wheel here. This is your head and your feet, and the 2 feet of fish Pisces. Okay, and it's kind of like the seasons of our lives, this one too, because when you're a youth, you're moist, you're very wet, and you have a lot of life and lush energy in you. And then as you grow up into your teens and 20s, 30s, you're pretty hot. Then we have our dry season where we age and we kind of tend to dry out a little bit. So we need a little bit more oil. And the oil in this story is also pertaining to like the harvest time, because this is the harvest time on the wheel as well. Right here with Virgo, because she has the sheath of wheat. She's always pointing to the harvest. Yeah. And then, so over here, we do have the dry season. So this is the dry season of our lives, the fall, where we kind of become like the old man, the old woman. Yeah, and then we just kind of get cold, you guys. We get cold and then we just pass on. So this is the story of our life as well. This is also the story of the seasons and the seasonings. Your life is seasonally seasoned, and each of these houses in the zodiac mansions. Okay, and you have a mansion here as well. I'm an Aquarius. I'm over here in the Father's house, right here, because Aquarius is the Father's house, and he is the 5 and 5 Satan. This is concerning the sine wave. That's the analemma in the sky, the figure 8, the number 8, the symbol of infinity. Okay, I am the infinite one from beginning, from all times, because I am the zygote, the father. Okay, and this is likewise, you're the father as well in your own story, because you're also the hero, you guys. So, yes, yes. And this is why they say also you're buried 6 feet under, because this is concerning heaven. This is also concerning right here, this line, the land, the flat line, the flatlands, right? And then the sun rises and then he sets to the underworld. And this is concerning the underworld, and this is concerning the ecliptic. And this is concerning the kingdom of heaven right here. And this time of the year is when we want to plant, because over here is where we harvest. Yeah, this is where we harvest over here. This is where the sun, he walks on water right here. And then he is harvested in this time as the grapes. Yes, this is the story of the wine as well. And this is where he goes into the underworld to set the captives free. He dies on the cross. He dies on the cross here. He technically dies on the cross here. Multiple stories playing out in this story. But this is concerning the sun, too, you guys, because the SON is the SUN. So the sun, this is the time to plant for the harvest. Okay, and then this time of year, the sun sets and goes into the underworld where he dies on a cross. Yeah, the sun. Yeah. And then he's resurrected to life. And this is the time. We're in the bull right now. We're in the bull market. Now, the bull is the alpha. Okay, and you've got a red bull, and you've got a blue bull here. Okay, and the blue bull and the red alpha, we've got a blue bull, we've got a Bluebeard, who is the captain's pirate. Bluebeard, he has bread, he has a bear and bread, and the bear bread points to the bear market, and I'm pretty sure that has to do with the red shift, blue shift. This is the hot time of the year, this is the cold time of the year. Okay, red shift, blue shift. Likewise, this is also in your head, your red shift, blue shift. This is also the yin yang. Yin yang is black and white, but it's also red and blue, you guys. A lot of people don't know that, but I'm sharing this stuff to just try to help you paint a better picture of like what's really going on here. Because this is also your body. This is your DNA. This is a flat plane, but if you take this and look at it from a creative perspective, you will see this is a DNA strand. Okay, because this is your ladder. This is also activated through your planets, and you're unlocking your DNA. We're kind of doing this together collectively with the collective weather and the planets right now. But you also have your personal weather. Okay, you can do your multiple alter egos with your other calendars. You don't have to use just this calendar, but just know every single culture is using the same calendar because it's pertaining to the sun. Okay, and the moon. A lot of your ancient calendars, they're all concerning the sun and the moon because they want to be a part of the kingdom of heaven. They needed food. They did not have a grocery store. Okay, they grew outdoors. They did not grow indoors with light. Ancient cultures did that. Yeah, but you're not going to see that time on here because that's in the golden age. The golden age was a whole full cycle. This is the new beginning right here. But over here, this is what Aquarius and the age of Aquarius teaches us. It's a begin end. It's part of the alligator. Notice how I drew that. That was a star, and that was a star. These math signs are concerning the war. Okay, because the war is the math. It's raw. It's written and spelled out upon the wheel because the wheel has spoken, you guys. So I'm hoping that this information finds the right ears. I hope you like this. Join me and watch some more of my videos. I can bring some numerics into this. I'm really good with the General Electric company.